Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Happy 247th birthday, America. Happy 4th of July for all those watching. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope you've had an amazing weekend. And looking forward to fireworks tonight. Tonight, we'll be throwing some stuff on the grill. Just got back from the lake house yesterday with family. Had an amazing time. Always great to spend time with all the family that's out there. My wife's aunt and uncle, cousins, all my nieces, their husbands, all their wonderful children. It's an amazing thing and a beautiful opportunity every year, and it's truly my favorite trip of the year. I'll put some video footage and some pictures on the end of it. One of them might be kind of grainy. My wife recorded it, and it looks like when you put it onto something a little bit bigger, it looks grainy. So if it looks like Bigfoot walking out, that's me. But just be patient. Maybe you'll get a laugh out of it or not. But I always think it's pretty interesting. It's something I try to do every year, and so far I've survived every year. Now I may look like I've been rode hard and put away wet today. Hadn't shaved in a couple of days, got a bit of sun on me, but definitely had a good time out there. Today, going to be reviewing the Jack Daniel's 12. This is the bottle that my brother-in-law picked up for me and was brought to me to the lake house, and him and I got to share some of that. And I did a short video out there, tried to do some different videos out there, but just the lighting wasn't good. And I said, you know what? Enjoy some vacation time with the family, pick up the videos when you get back, and I'll get a chance to review it in a setting that I kind of felt comfortable with. So looking forward to reviewing this. As you can see ahead of me here, I've got a few bottles out. Um, I've got 36 sample bottles poured of 6 different samples. So I'll talk about this a little bit later in the video. I know where 3 of them are going already. I think I have another person that I'm committed, so there's 2 maybe open on this. So we'll look into that. Over here, still pouring some samples for someone. I'm hoping to get to meet Terrence tomorrow in person. He's in town. If our schedules link up tomorrow, I'm headed up that way and would love to drop off and hang out with him for some tomorrow. So definitely looking forward to that. But let's get into this Jack Daniel's 12. This, the 10 came out as their first age stated bourbon last year. And then the 12 followed. And this is something that is very hard to find. Like I said, we had to get it through the Alabama lottery system, where my brother-in-law got 24th place. He was able to pick me up the Jack Daniel's 12 and the 10. So kudos to him. Thank you very much for that, Dwayne. Got some traded out some bottles for him. He just wanted to make sure that I got this, and I truly appreciate it. I know how hard these are to find. So we'll go ahead and give a tasting on that and get into some other things. There was the winner for the Infinity bottle, which I'll put at the end, as well as some other thoughts and things that I have as well. Oh, man, the nose on this is outstanding. I kind of get confectionate sugar right off the bat. Getting a little bit of fig on there, getting some oak on there. It's almost got a savory, leathery smell to it as well. This is coming in at 107 proof from Jack Daniels. Just looking at it coming down the glass right now, it's very viscous. This looks like it's going to be fantastic. Let's see what we got. So right off the bat, great mouthfeel on this. You get the caramel. You're getting a tiny bit of cinnamon and nuttiness along with, I'm getting a lot of fig on this, which I really like figs, which is very nice. Getting a little bit of berries to this as well. Can't really pick out what berry I'm getting on there. Getting some cherry on there. Getting a little bit of a tobacco and oak in the back on this. This thing has a lot going on, and at 107 proof, for me, it's super easy to drink. I really like things at that, 110, 125, but at 107, it's right at where I really like to drink. And for me, this is super crushable, which could be rough because this is only a 700 milliliter bottle, and I got to go sparingly on this. I know that this is a special pour for me, and it's drinking like a very special pour for me. This is 80% corn, so I'm getting a lot of sweet on this. I definitely enjoy this pour. It's got a very nice finish to it too. The finish is a little bit different than what's on the palate, which is nice. You get some of the different fruits that are going through there. So I've got some fig, I've got some berry in there, I've got some cherry in there. I get the confectioner sugar on the nose, I'm getting some caramel in there as well. I'm getting oak all the way through on the nose, on the palate, on the finish, and I'm getting some different tobacco and a little bit of leather on the finish. So you're getting a wide variety of things with this Jack Daniel's 12, and I could see why a lot of people really, really like this. There's a lot going on. I've got a little bit of nuttiness to this too, which is a little bit strange that I would have pulled off of this. And the more I drink this, the easier it gets to drink. Like I said, this is why this is a dangerous bottle, because it's very crushable. It's something you can sip on, you can enjoy it, and next thing you know, after the nice finish that's coming through here, I'm getting a little bit of raisin now in the back of it, which is cool. You want to take another pull on this, and I can see where I can go through this really, really quick. But knowing how hard it is, I'm going to have to make sure that I maybe save this for special occasions or evenings, or having to share with a friend, which I really enjoy. I absolutely love to share. And talking about sharing, we did have an infinity bottle winner. I know I was going to try to do this Sunday. I was at the lake. Things just weren't working out to do a video, but I did pull the winner today on the 4th of July. Looking forward to that. So the winner on that is One True JCUB. So I'll post that. I'll post that comment and I'll post it there. If you're the winner, a couple of things that are very important. Must be over 21, continental US. I'll find a way to get it to you. But you'll need to reach out to me at echoesineternitybourbon@gmail.com. So looking forward to getting this in your hand. Again, that's the One True JCUB. And I'll post that at the end of the video. I got to go ahead and wax this up, get a label on it. But once I hear from you, meet those parameters to over 21, continental US. Be glad to get this in your hands. Let you know what you think of this. This one has some 13th Colony Double Oaked in it. It's got some George T. Stagg 2019 in it. It's got some other things in here. Now, unfortunately, the first 40% of the bottle, maybe even 50% of the bottle, I wasn't keeping a good eye of what I put in there. But then I showed on the video the rest of the things I put in there to fill it up. When I start an infinity bottle, I truly, truly only put good things in there. So I'm not sure what the first portion of it is, but looking forward to getting this in someone's hands and getting their reviews and thoughts on this and what they think of it. So looking forward to that. As you can see, I'm also working on some other stuff. I got some stuff for Dave and for Terrence over here that I've been working on for them as well. And then over to my right, as you can see, I've got the 36 samples. I'm making 6 sample packs of 6 different bourbons. The first 3 I've already said I'm giving them out. One is for Terrence, one is for the Bloody 81, and the last one is for Dave Vogelsang. He also has the Booker samples. But that leaves me, I wanted to do this 6 times because I wanted to do blinds. And I had a lot of fun with the blinds I did last time, but this will be a 6-pack to 6 different people. I think I have another one promised out, but I can't remember. So what that does is it opens up 2 more 6-packs. So if you're not one of the winners already, and you're interested in getting a 6-pack, to do a blind to give me your thoughts on what you think of these bourbons. And there's some killer bourbons in there. I always have a couple that are really good, and I always have a couple that might be on the cuff that people may really like or don't like. But I kind of like blinds because it gives you an idea that maybe this bourbon, hello Thunder, maybe this bourbon, um, even though you're paying, on secondary crazy money for it, is just as good as this bourbon that you can maybe get for a bit less. But it also gives you an idea of some things that maybe you don't have in your area and an opportunity to taste something. So, what I'm going to do is there's two people out there. Oh, and I learned in England, sorry about this. If you do this in England, it basically means you're holding up the middle finger. So, there's two people out there that I would like to have an opportunity to get these 6-packs to. So in the comments, if you're interested in that, just put America. I mean, it's 4th of July, America. Just put America in the comments. And what I'll do is on Sunday, I'll draw two more people for this blind. And I'll make sure that I get all these blinds out. The rules behind it, it's pretty simple. Tell me number 1 to 10 how much you liked it, what you think the price point is on it, what do you think the proof is on it. Every one of these is some kind of a bourbon, um, you know, so it's not going to do the rye versus bourbon, but if there's something different about it, what you think it might be, and what your individual thoughts are on it. What do you think about this? So looking forward to that. I really have a lot of fun with the blinds because it gives you an opportunity to say, I really like this or I don't really like this. And that's sometimes the best point because no matter what I say or any other person out there says, your palate is your expert. You know what you like. So maybe you'll find some things that you didn't expect, or maybe you'll find some things that people have been telling you is fantastic that you just didn't care for. That's awesome. You don't have to waste your money on it. You get to say, it just didn't do it for me. And that's great. So looking forward to getting these out. As far as this Jack Daniel's 12, I mean, I still get a little bit of the raisin on the back of this. I absolutely love it. I like the different dark fruits I'm getting on this, whether it's the fig or the raisin and things like that. I think it still has a great finish to it and 107 proof. Outstanding bottle. Absolutely love this bottle. I think I'm going to have to include this in something for the future. So looking forward to that. So if you're the Infinity Bottle winner, please reach out to me if you're interested. In the pack over here, the keyword was earlier in the video. You know what to put in the comments. Jack Daniel's 12 Amazing Pour. 247th birthday for our country. It's going to be hard to believe in 3 years we're going to be at 250 years as a country. We're still very young as a country, but we've come through a lot of different things and we grow as a country. I'm so proud of the people that I get to talk to daily. You guys lead me and guide me. I truly appreciate all of you. I hope you've had an amazing time. Um, Comments, I absolutely love the comments and I try to reply to everything. If I miss something, I apologize, but I try to reply to everything because I think if you've taken the time to say something, I need to take the time to read it and at least acknowledge that you've said something, good or bad or indifferent. That's the cool part about it. But raising a glass to you, raising a glass to our country today. You all have an amazing day. Thank you.
I'm taking a video. Oh.